Well, after serving decades in prison for crimes committed as a teenager, some are getting a second chance.
Supporters of the move say there is a reason that it has bipartisan support and that yesterday's clemency announcement should give hope to others.
Mostly, I'm just so happy for April and for her son, who finally gets to know his mother and get to know his mother after so many years.
30 years into her consecutive life sentences for murder, April Barber is among the first 3 people to receive clemency after the formation of the North Carolina Juvenile Sentence Review Board. The board looks at people who were tried and convicted as an adult when they were a juvenile.
The legislature has chosen to take a real hard look at juvenile crime and how we treat 14, 15, 16-year-olds.
Including a law that raised the age that someone can be tried as an adult, but it's not retroactive. When April Barber was 15, she became pregnant with a 29-year-old man's child. Her grandparents didn't agree with what to do, so she and her boyfriend set fire to her grandparents' house, which killed them both. Attorney Kristen Parts represented Barber during her first appeal.
There are going to be critics who respond to this in a negative way. What would you say to them?
Well, I would say to just take a look at the things that have been happening around the country. In North Carolina, our legislature in 2017 changed our law as it relates to juvenile sentencing because of this recognition about how juvenile brains work and the culpability of children. The U.S. Supreme Court has acknowledged this.
Even though advised by the review board, clemency is at the sole discretion of the governor. Remorse and what the prisoner has done since their conviction weighs heavily into the decision. Don Vaughn represented the case for clemency.
So that certainly entered into the governor's decision. The fact that she has helped other inmates, got her paralegal certificate while she's been incarcerated, and done everything the Department of Corrections system asked her to do. People deserve second chances.
She really has done a tremendous amount of work to better herself, not just staying in touch with her son and being a big part of his life, but she's taken every class available to her. She's taken leadership positions. She has worked jobs. She's done volunteer work, and she really has worked so hard to try to be the best person she can be.
So it's not clear yet exactly when that release is going to be from Anson Correctional. Just also a side note, everyone who is granted this clemency has to undergo probation for quite a few years after their release.
Very